Call upon the grandfather and grandmother spirits of the north, south, east, and west, from above, below, and within, from the Thunder Nation, the Stone Nation, the angelic realms, and all the nations that love us. We ask to be forgiven of our sins, known and unknown. We wish it to be known that we are thankful and grateful for all of the blessings that have come and those that have yet to come. We ask that you focus your will, power, and intent on bringing us the best messages for our personal growth, for that of the collective. We ask that you bring us peace and positivity, that you fill our hearts with love and joy. We ask that you put us where we're needed most. You bless us with prosperity and all of the great things you have aligned for us. We thank the nations gathered. We ask for these things in a great and powerful but gentle way. And so it is. Hello, friends. Chameleon spirit, act as if. Fox spirit, think on your feet. Beautiful. Chameleon spirit, act as if. Number 14. Chameleon spirit shares her gift with you today to prepare you for changes that will greatly benefit for you. Outer conditions are changing, and you're required to come into harmony with them so you can co-create your greatest dream. Feeling sensitive? Good, because that will come in handy, enabling you to determine how best to adapt to your environment and the people in it, while at the same time maintaining your integrity and inner equilibrium. Even if you feel like you're in uncharted territory, Chameleon Spirit has complete faith in your ability to fit in and learn the lay of the land, adapting as necessary. This is a fortunate time to act as if and do as others do, until the new ways feel familiar and completely natural. Life is offering you a great lesson now. Adapting isn't about losing yourself. It's about learning how to dance with others. Beautiful. Beautiful. No, I really love that. Learning about how to dance with others. And, I don't know. I've heard this, that the phrase, fake it till you make it type of thing. And I kind of like that, but I kind of don't like that. Like, you still need to be coming from a place of authenticity. But you can co-create. And, it's okay to just kind of follow another's lead until the newness feels familiar. And I think that's kind of what it's speaking to here. Anyway, okay. Fox Spirit, 27. Think on your feet. Be alert now, for Fox Spirit has appeared, and you are meant to move swiftly. Let this clever spirit draw out your creativity as you adjust to rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and astuteness. Fox Spirit helps you think on your feet, using your best judgment and wits to help you slip into a more advantageous situation. Now is not a time to hesitate, but a time for swift action of the mind. A time to think outside the box and notice the many ways in which you might make a move. Aware of your surroundings and always clear on what you deserve and wish to co-create. Trust that your cleverness, guided by Fox Spirit, will serve you well. Again, taking note of the co-creating. Okay? Use your will and your power and your intention to co-create a life that you desire. All right? And this is about, again, acting as if you already have that which you desire. Okay? And thinking on your feet, because acting as if you already have it is going to bring it into fruition all the more swiftly. Okay? And that's what Fox Spirit is saying. Think on your feet. Be ready for things to be happening rapidly in changing circumstances. All right? So be ready to adapt to that. And both of these are about adapting to change. Love you. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Can we get Native Spirit card? A couple. Spirit of Air popping up. These are the ones that flipped. Tracker, Spirit of Fire, Spirit Keeper of the East. Alright, this one is reminding us to stay focused on our goal. Alright, Spirit of Fire is what you're passionate about. Alright, so allow that passion to fuel you. Allow it to drive you. Alright, and the East is about new beginnings. The rising sun. Love that. Alright, in here, let's see what else. We got Spirit of Air came out. This is lifting our prayers up. This is tapping into our creativity. This is not taking ourselves so seriously. This is releasing negativity. Yeah. Okay, Song of the Wild. Yes, yes. Okay, tap into that song. Hear it. Let it guide you. Let it, purify your soul. This is abundance and beauty all around you. Spirit Keeper of the North is time for endings. Okay? In the elder time of life. So keep an eye out for your elders. Alright, this is about releasing what's no longer serving us. Alright, Spirit of the Earth, super strong, grounded, meditation. Dream Traveler, watch out for your dreams. Anything that you dream is possible. Shapeshifter, again, adaptability. Okay, learn to adapt to the situations that you're finding yourself in. Alright, and Prayer Feather. Prayer Feather, make it known. Make it known. Lift your prayers up. Ask for what you want. Okay, beautiful. I'll read these three, but I did want to mention these ones. They've all popped out here. Take a look at that story. Alright. We have Tracker. Focus your intent and your passion on one thing rather than being scattered in different directions. Be single-minded in what's truly important in your life and let everything else go. Track the unseen but very real stream of energy to that which you desire. Alright, so tap into the stream of energy that's going to lead you to what you desire and stick with that. I love that. Your native spirit wants you to know trackers have the ability to be so focused that everything but their goal disappears. What you see around you is the result of what you focus on. When you direct your thoughts toward good, you attract positive experiences and people into your life. But when you focus on what isn't working, you create even more challenging situations. If you aren't pleased with the direction of your life, concentrate on what you desire, not on what you don't want. To develop inner power, focus intently on one thing. Being scattered in a myriad of different directions dilutes your strength. Devote your attention to your family, community, career, relationships, hobby, or anything you're passionate about. Diminish activities that aren't essential to your goals, and it will be just a matter of time before miracles begin to occur. The journey. Write down how much time on average that you spend on different activities during the day. If there is anything non-essential that doesn't feed your soul, find ways to diminish it and focus on what's truly important. Beautiful. Yeah, so help yourself and stay focused on what's truly important, what's going to lead you toward your goal. Really learn to say that, all right, is this action leading me closer to my goal? And if the answer is yes, then go for it. And if the answer is no, reevaluate why you want to be doing that. Stay focused on what the goal is. Spirit of Fire, card meaning: transformation. Take risks, face your fears, break out of old patterns and conventions. Just because you've always done something in the past doesn't mean that you need to continue to do it in the future. Try something new, change your routines and habits, reach out in new directions. The Thunderbird is rising in you. Out of the ashes come new growth and new beginnings. Your native spirit wants you to know, in native cultures, fire was thought to be a gift from the Creator that carried the power of renewal. Fire can maintain life, and it can destroy it. It is the warmth of the tribal fire, but it is also the thundering lightning bolt cast down from the sky. It can purify and transform, and it can annihilate. Fire represents your life force, the spark of life within you, and also the pure white light within you. The spirit of fire invites you to take some risks and face your fears. We often are reacting to situations because of preconditioned responses based on our self-generating definition of self. Every time you change an old habit, even changing to a different breakfast food, it helps you begin to step out of a limiting definition of self. Purification by fire creates transformation. Take care to keep your energy in balance. Fire that burns too brightly burns out, but a fire that's left to smolder dies. The journey. When you first awaken in the morning, focus on the emerging sunlight. Imagine that you are breathing in that light. Gaze unblinkingly into a candle flame and focus your awareness on the inner flame within you. By doing this, you're activating the spirit of fire that dwells within you and around you. Imagine yourself to be a single candle flame, a campfire, a forest fire, electricity, lightning, the sun, and stars. Affirm this. May the light of the sun illuminate my heart, that my heart may illuminate the world. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit Keeper of the East. New beginnings. A fresh cycle is occurring in your life. Wipe the slate clean. It's now time to release the old and start again. No matter what has happened in the past, it doesn't need to repeat in the future. Your native spirit wants you to know, in native traditions, the directions are honored. It's believed that every direction has an associated spirit that can be called upon. In the great cycle of life, the East is the place of the rising sun. It's also associated with planting seeds in the springtime, birth, the waxing moon, and new beginnings. Pulling this card means that this is the close of one cycle and the beginning of another. Although it's often difficult to release familiar routines, situations, or relationships when they no longer empower you, your native spirit asks that you not cling to the old, but set sail into new waters. Face your fear and allow yourself to stretch in a new direction. Wonderful opportunities will be born in your life. The journey. Stand and be still. Breathe and center yourself. Then slowly turn in a circle. Close your eyes and feel the energy of each direction. There's a difference in the feeling in each direction. Stand facing east as the sun rises to sense the unique energy of that direction. I like too that this mentions about facing your fears. Both the Spirit of Fire and the Spirit Keeper of the East mentioned about facing your fears, and I think that that's important. It builds character, it makes us stronger, and a lot of times there's so many things that we limit by how we believe of ourselves, and that was talking about the relationship to the self. There'll be times where we believe we can't accomplish a thing, or that we don't have the skills to perform a certain task, and really we've never tried, and I want to advise against writing yourself off before you give yourself a chance. Don't have self-doubt. Know that you are special and you are unique, and that you can, accomplish anything that you put your mind to. That's, you have to decide to put your mind to something, whatever it is, and you can achieve it. I'm really, like, I don't know, I'm feeling like self-doubt, like, oh my God, this is impossible, no, I can't do this. And I want to tell you that you can, all right? I have 4 children. The only thing they're not allowed to say is I can't, okay? Because you can. And at the very least, you should try. Like, I don't even like that. Do or do not. There is no try, But at the very least, I want to hear and I'll try and I can't. Or I'm unable to because of this. Figure out what problem needs to be solved, not just giving up, okay? When you say things like I can't, you're giving your brain permission to stop looking for a solution. And to me, that's unacceptable. Okay? You're always looking for new solutions. You're always looking for a way to adapt and face your challenges so that you may come out on top. All right, beautiful. I don't know why I felt called to say that, but I did. Let's get some angel messages. For hope and fulfillment, compassion again, and listen. Alright, so this is act as if. So we got stay focused with the tracker here. And, we have hope for fulfillment of our future. And I really love that. It's beautiful energy. Hope and fulfillment here. They're pretty self-explanatory. Don't give up hope. Hope is the strongest thing you can have. And things are coming into fruition. Right? You can achieve your dreams. It's coming. I love that. Alright, and Spirit Keeper of the East, again, it's a time of endings and new beginnings. think on your feet, be able to adapt to that quickly. But have compassion for yourself and others in this time of transition, and listen to your guides, listen to your heart, listen to spirit, listen to those around you. All right, let's see if we can read a couple of these. What are we at for time? 20 minutes. Hope. Confidence in a favorable future. Expectation of good outcome. This card is telling you to trust in the possibility that anything can happen. It's often chosen when your life is at its most unstable and your confidence is shaky. Right now, it's important to keep in mind that this too shall pass. Just concentrate on maintaining your optimism and stay confident in your ability to get through any test life throws at you with flying colors. Don't let doubt make you stop moving forward. When you feel shaky, remember that your guardian angels are beside you. Yeah, and it's interesting that I just went off on this whole spiel of, don't let doubt get into your head. Know that you can, you know what I mean? And here it is. Here's the hope that you can. All right, fulfillment, realization, development of potential. This card indicates that you're nearer to your goal than you may think. Soon you could reap the rewards you've worked for. But if you've been feeling a lack in your life, this card is encouraging you to recognize that what you need to do to fill it, because now is the time when it's possible to have all of your needs met. Positive changes are likely in your life if you allow them to happen. I really love that. Let me repeat that. If you've been feeling a lack in your life, this card is encouraging you to recognize what you need to do to fill it. Because now is a time when it's possible to have all your needs met. Okay, again, this is about deciding what we want. And that prayer feather card came out earlier. That's about asking for it. Okay, so decide what you want, ask for it. Okay? Because you can bring it into fruition right now. I love that. All right. Compassion. This one came out yesterday. Harmony of feeling, ability to share the emotions and concerns of others. This card indicates the necessity for nurturing and tender feeling in your life. It is telling you to remember that your feelings and those of others are equally important. Perhaps you're finding it difficult to sympathize with someone or care for someone who needs your help. Now is not the time to take a hard line, so do your best not to judge. On the other hand, it may be yourself who needs to be nurtured. Don't be afraid to cut yourself some slack or make your needs known to your loved ones. Compassion is one of the highest angelic qualities. In general, this card is asking you to stretch yourself to be like an angel here on earth. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, and that's super important because it came out 2 days in a row. So we're really in that energy of being compassionate towards others and ourselves. Because it's higher work, it's angelic work. Showing compassion for somebody is to be an angel to them. Listen. To give attention, to hear carefully and consciously, to heed or obey. When you draw this card, it's time to pay attention to what's going on around you. Consider the situation carefully and ask yourself what you're missing. Maybe you're not calm enough to hear what people are actually saying, or maybe you're not reading between the lines. There's also the possibility that the voice you're not hearing belongs to your guardian angels. Quiet your mind and listen to your heart, and the answer will come. Okay, yeah, so I think I've already said it. Take time to listen to the people around you, and to listen to your inner voice, and to listen to yourself. And maybe there's a person that needs your compassion and needs you just to be a listening ear. Maybe you need someone to listen and have compassion for you as you transition through this ending and into this new beginning. Take it how it resonates. What else? What else? Got the Fool. Again, new beginning. I like that. It's kind of, I'm going to stay with that. The Fool is that new beginning. It's lightheartedness, it's joyous, it's happiness, it's, you know, tra-la-la-la, I'm on my way. The flower in his hand, and the sun shining at his back, and this little puppy here at his feet. You know, just beginning this new journey. And I love that. Very nice. Yeah, so more supports in new beginnings here. Lots of support around that. Can we get some affirmations? From resentful to grateful, I graciously and gratefully receive abundant wisdom, peace, love, and joy from the universe. From vacillation to perseverance, I persevere and remain true to my higher purpose, knowing everything I need is being provided. Beautiful. Yeah, we're supported in this new journey. 100%. Okay, we're receiving wisdom, abundance, peace, love, and joy. We know that everything we need is being provided for us. We're stepping out of our comfort zone into this new journey, whatever this is for you. It's going to be different for everybody, but, you know, I feel strongly we're all starting something new right now, and it's exciting. Yay! Alright guys, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy my messages. If it resonates, if it works for you, let me know in the comments. I appreciate your feedback. Be well, be blessed. I am the Celestial Empress. If you enjoy the content, like, share, subscribe, follow. Do your thing. Have the most beautiful day. Bye, friends.